Hey y'all, I'm back finally with my planner video for 2025. It's been a long time, I know. I've been wanting to plan this video since the beginning of the year. But, right on January 1st, life just walked in, smacked me right down. But here we are today on the 17th. I can finally give you a flip through of my plan. All right, so here is my planner. It is an A5 rings, and I know it's kind of thick. It's not little. I know this. You know this. We all know this. So I've done this type of setup before. Like, I definitely have previous videos of me having like a ring binder, but not a ring. Chalice rings. It's the A5 rings, point blank into the period. The only thing is, like your it can flip on itself like that, which makes writing off of a desk very, very easy. So that's what I did. That is why I did that. Make sure I'm still in focus. Yeah, that's why I did that. So, anywho. So this, I'm gonna tell y'all now. 99% of the things in this planner I created myself, insert-wise. Except for the monthly calendars. I got those from May Paper Co. I got printables from May Paper Co. Because what I'm not fitting to do is date no monthly calendars. I'm not doing that. Anywho, let's keep it going. So I made this dashboard for 2025. And I low-key use it like a little inbox. And this was inspired by May Paper Co. I just liked mine better, so I made mine. This is my goal board for 2024. I turned 40 this year, and I don't know. I need to get it together. So this is my board for the year. I came up with my word of the year after I had already created this. And then I thought about going in and like changing some of this, but I don't know. I just like this. I like the way it looks. You know me. I'll probably change it eventually. Okay. I created these cards that are inside of here. I just like them. I don't really have a rhyme or reason other than I like to look at them. So there they are. They're look-attable. This is my 2025 calendar. I made this on Canva, but it was more so like, I looked for a template of an overview, but it was, hard because I need Saturday and Sunday on the end, and I happened to find one because, again, I'm not dating nothing. So, yeah, got this from Canva, printed out, laminated, made my inbox, and, yeah, here's my inbox again. Just something that I made on Canva, and I printed and laminated. Now, these are clear dividers. Okay, these dividers are funky. I ordered them from Amazon, and that was my own fault because I have a Cricut. I used to sell dividers. There's no reason that I couldn't just make them myself other than I'm lazy and trifling. So, I ordered them, and this is what lazy and trifling gets you. But believe it or not, even though they're a little funky, they don't stick out as far. And because they're clear, it doesn't bother me as much. But anyway, this is my first tab, which is my finance section. So 98% of the things. This is a bill tracker from Simple and Trendy. But I'm planning this weekend to remake one specifically for me that has all of my things that I pay and my savings. And I want it to be for me, but I've just been too busy to actually do that. So there's that. Before we go any further, I just want to let y'all know we're in my finance section, and it's filled with a lot of lies. Okay, a lot of broken promises and missed out upon dreams. So just keep that in mind. This is my expense tracker. because I'm supposed to be tracking everything that I spend. It's the 17th and ain't nada written down. Lie number one. Okay. Maybe, we'll just start over again in February. I really hate making January my trial month. I said I wasn't doing that this year, but I don't know about y'all, but 25 just barreled in, and I don't know. I just didn't have the time I thought I was going to have to really sit down and get stuff together. So there's that. Same for my savings. I am saving. There's money in my savings. I just haven't taken the time to write down. But yeah. And I made these on Canva as well, according to what I do. And I have 2 bank accounts, so I wanted to track each one. This is my budget draft for 25 based on my paycheck and, how much I, when you get your paycheck, you can allocate money certain places. Well, after I've allocated, that's what I'm left with. Not very much. This is a cleaning plan that I need to redo because I cut it too short. I don't know how. I think I cut it at work, and that's how that happened. This is my meal planning insert, and it's very basic. I was using it, then I reformatted it to make the lines a little slimmer, and then I just never filled another one out. But I will be filling one out for this upcoming week. So like this weekend when I'm planning, I will be coming back to use this. But it is actually very, very handy because this is just enough space to write what dinner is going to be. Because the only thing I'm writing in here is dinner. So I write down each meal, and then I write down what I need to get from the store for each meal. And that's basically that. It's real simple. All right. These are things that I wanted to make for, oh, wait. Y'all, I done messed around. Child, this is tab number 2. Tab number 2 is my home tab. I'm like, what is this? Okay. We're tab number 2, home. These are some things I want to put in this area, and obviously crossed off if I already made it. These are some home improvement things that I need to do and clearly map out, which I haven't. Family meal ideas, child. I be cooking the same couple things every day. I mean, every couple of days. But that's what they like. These are individual sheets for each member of my household. Not each child, because all my kids don't live with me. But it's a front and back for each kid. Just to write down whatever, just notes. For example, I had, Junior had a nosebleed the other day, and I've been wanting to track them, but I didn't really want to come up with a whole tracker, so I just wrote down he had a nosebleed. But, also things like when they start new medication or just whatever random notes I need to write down that I'm not going to remember in my head, but when I'm sitting in front of their doctor, I'm going to look crazy if I can't answer. Those type of things. This was just a dot grid sheet that I started planning my husband's 35th birthday party on, and I guess the rest is nothing. All right, next, tab number 3. This is my trifling, tired, probably pointless social media section. Yeah. But I made this little insert with the same monthly overview, yearly overview. And then I just added some lines, which I really, really want to go in here and make these lines smaller, but whatever. This is just to give me an idea of what I'm trying to do that month, theme-wise. This is a video planner sheet that I created to help me with planning out videos. Because sometimes, I have really great ideas for videos, which you're going to see in a second. And I need to map them out in my head because they be ideas, but they don't be materializing, as we'll see in a second. Now, I just took some paper and I started writing down ideas about what I wanted to do for January. But like I said, January came and killed me. And then I decided to use these from Made Paper Co. to map out the videos in the days that they would air. But again, we'll try again next month. So I have the whole year in here as well. Okay. All right. Wait. Where are we now? All right. These are 2025 business intentions. The online store ideas. brain dump for videos and devotionals that I want to create, because I've written some, but I haven't released them. Even gotten them edited, y'all. I'm just trifling. Working on some workshops, ideas, more video ideas, just tons of video ideas that ain't never had nothing done to them. And these are more video planner sheets, journal prompts. I don't know why that is in there. And that's that. That section needs a lot of work. We'll deal with it later. All right, we're on tab, what tab are we on now? Tab number 4, the agenda. This is my trigger list from Brown Plans. I don't even know if you can get these anymore. I'd have to look and see if her social media and stuff is still up. But like when she released it, I obviously saved it in different sizes. Oh, excuse me. This is my long running brain dump. So I've been in this planner since December, so it's got stuff in it. It's not brand new. Yeah, and this is just brain dump stuff. When I was still like working on planner ideas, like I had things up here that I needed from my planner, things I need to do for life. Just that. All right, and here is January. These are from May Paper Co. as well. These are her monthly inserts that are not continuous. All right, so you have your landing page out there, your monthly calendar, and then on the back, you can write out notes. I decided to make that things I need to do for this month. I created this sheet, and it's like a monthly outlook right here. My goals, priorities, important events, self-care plans, and then date night. Like I was going to write the actual date in there. Family night, solo lunch, hair and or pedicure appointment, and just notes. And I really like it. Month end reflection. This is where I will come back for the end of the month. And like here's February. And I already have it in there. And I already have my little outlook sheet and month end sheet in there. And do I have all the years in here? Or do I all the years? All of the year? No, I think I stopped at July. Because July is the last month that I have things actually planned. I have things planned all the way through July. Should be through August because that's my anniversary. The whole year should be here, but I had this in a different, like in an actual cover, and it all couldn't fit, so I decided to take out my year, but I'm gonna probably put the rest of it back in there. All right, so these are some monthlies that I created. Weeklies. These are some weeklies that I created, and I tweaked them as the weeks went on. Made the lines a little slimmer, added some different sections, and it was working out pretty good. I like this, but right around this week, this current week we're in, I wanted to be more here and less on daily pages, which we'll see. So I redesigned my weekly, and this is a design that I use in like my bullet journal. So here's a blank week. So we've got all of your weekdays there, and that's enough space for me to write down what I need to write down for today. Focus, goals, meals to buy this week. I mean, it has everything I need to glance at for the week, so I can focus here more than on daily pages. And those are just more printed out. So these are daily pages that I also had created. And I had today's wellness focus, things to do today, my daily scripture, gratitude for today, reflections, all of this stuff. And again, I just started tweaking them as I went along, taking parts off, adding parts. The back I left blank so that I could journal, because y'all know how I like to journal. And yeah, so these are my daily pages all the way up and through the year. And yeah. More daily pages. Now, this week I decided I don't want to do no more daily pages because it's too much pressure to fill out a daily page right now. Like, bruh, I spend 8 hours a day. And if you want to be honest, I actually spend 10 hours a day because I work for 9 because I get an hour lunch. But if you add on my 30-minute traffic and travel and home and back, that's 10 hours. I don't need a daily sheet, at least not right now. So I decided to just do some journal pages. And some of this stuff I had to cover up, y'all, because it be getting real and raw. And here I just have some dot grid paper to journal on, and I can obviously take this paper and use it anywhere. So it's also like my paper supply. Next, tab number 5. This is my personal section. All right. This is my 2024 year-end reflection that I created for myself, and I am still working on it. There's a lot of questions that I need to answer. For example, the first question is, what is the most important lesson that you learned this year? What challenges did you overcome? What new skills did you learn? It's a lot of questions, and I just haven't had the time to sit down, pour me something nice to drink, really dive into my questions like I want to. And again, I'm off this weekend, so I'm hoping that I get to actually do that and finish this. And this is my 2025 year outlook with questions for the upcoming year. What do you want to accomplish? What will you continue to do? What will you stop doing? What existing relationships do you intend to focus on? A lot of questions for 2025. And then I left space in the back for me to think of any other questions that I had for myself or ask. I decided not to do a goal sheet because my goals don't change. I want to lose weight and save money and be a lot more faithful in my walk. My 3 goals never change. And that's not order of importance either. My word of the year is 2025. My 2025 word of the year is thrive. This is a sticky note with just some notes because I never did fill this page out and I kind of want to. And next, in my personal section, this is my ADF calendar. One of these days, I'm going to get back on ADF. So, because I know y'all see my wrist getting thick. So I can lose this weight. My hand's ashy. So that I can go back to losing weight. Because, honey, it ain't cute. All right. Personal tracker here. And I created these trackers. Weight tracker. I am behind filling this thing out. Behind. So, yeah, I made all of these. I made this one tracker, and I just retitled it for... Y'all, I am behind. It's not that bad. I promise you. Life been life. And as you see, because a lot of craziness happened. It just... Anywho. So, anyways, I made this tracker, and you can use it for whatever. And it's for 2025. And I like this better than those ones that are like pixels. What is it? A year in pixel kind of ones. I really like this because it's gonna help me see and pick up on certain trends that I have created. All right. I made this self-care dashboard a long time ago, and I don't want to get rid of it. All right. Next, I made a wish list for myself. Just basic, whatever things I want. These are some random notes for myself. Next is the goal planner. This ain't filled out. Whenever I fill these out, I'm going to move these to where my yearly reflections and things are. So I made this goal planner, and I have, excuse me, I never yawn until I'm on camera. The goal's going to go here, my action steps, my strategy, and how I'm rewarding myself. Real simple. And one day I'm going to fill it out. All right. Next is my book wish list. And I'm actually finished with that one. And Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God. I've actually started that one. Forgot to write the date down. And I need to finish this. This is like my book journal insert that I made. And you'll put the title of the author. Is it fiction or non-fiction? I don't really read fiction, but Pilgrim's Progress is technically fiction, so, you know. And I need to finish filling this out because, yeah, time. And then I have, like, extra book note sheets if I wanted to, like, there are quotes and stuff from the book that I have in my phone that I want to write down up here. And that's what the book notes sheet is for. This is a dashboard that I made. And this is supposed to be my Bible study section. It is empty because I haven't done anything. Like writing it down. Mainly just reading. All right. Back here is notes. This is a password page that I created. And in pages that I skipped, you know, you have the site and your username and your password. Because, honey, I'm old and I can't remember. And this is just truly some notes. Random notes that I created. Me when I was coming up with my layout for the weekly. These are my Faber-Castell pens. And yeah, that's it. In the back is where I pen test and keep stickers. And that is that, honey. That is that. This is the 2025 planner. I am going to go more in depth in another video of each section and how I'm really using it and like using it in real time and everything. But I hope you like this. I will make the reflections available in my freebie folder. So if you're watching this video, the reflections are available in the freebie folder. How about that? And I ain't gonna lie though, it's only gonna be an A5 because, honey, that is the size that I already made it in. And maybe if you want to just print it out and write on it, you can. But it's gonna be an A5 size and it will be free in my freebies folder. Okay, I gotta go. Enjoy the rest of my off day. Happy planning. I'll holla. Bye.